Hey folks, Big Deano here again. This time taking a look at, finally, Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, this figure, actually, it has surprised me. It really has. I was expecting just a repaint with a new head of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but it really isn't. And I'll show you a comparison just to, confirm it. But yeah. Let's put Goku aside for now and take a quick look at the box, which is quite nice. It's the Japanese one I got, so it's Son Goku again. Super Saiyan God. This is one of the first Tamashii Web exclusives in a while, and I think Tien and Yamcha are as well, so I would watch in case you don't manage to get this guy, because I mean, I will be honest, the promo pics weren't flattering for this guy, and even some of the actual ones that they displayed didn't look flattering either. But I'm happy to say that they did fix a lot of the gripes that we had with him. I mean, just look at that picture there. So on the back, you've got some pictures there of him doing some poses. At the bottom, you've just got a picture of him, picture of him there, looking a bit more bulky again. Some pictures on the side, and Super Saiyan Son Goku again on the back, on the side, sorry. And this is, of course, Bandai 2017. Although, strangely enough, silver toy sticker. I was always led to believe that the Japanese web exclusives had the gold toy sticker. Oh well, let's get out of the way anyway. And take a look at Goku here, along with his accessories. Now, he comes with a fair amount, not much to be honest, although I do have a small issue where there seems to have been some black paint, possibly for this, although I think that's a tampograph, so yeah, don't really know where the black's coming from, but I had to scrub this guy at the side, and a couple of his faces have still got it on there and I can't seem to get it off, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, you get the stern face, which comes on him in the package, looks quite nice. You get a yelling face. You get a gritted teeth face, complete with a bit of dirt there. This one is the worst face to get it. You can actually see the dot right there. The camera isn't picking it up all that much, and you can just about see it there because of the harsh lighting, but unfortunately it is still there. Really annoying when you pay a premium for these because they limit them. And you do get a sort of casual smirk face, which is a first for Goku. At least the normal forms. I know we did just get Super Saiyan 3 smirk, but that was more of a cocky one. This one's just kind of happy. Yeah, quite like that because he's quite calm in this form. Yeah, in terms of faces, not faces, hands, you get the usual martial arts posing hands. You get the just a bit too grippy Kamehameha hands. Don't know why they still haven't changed that. You get the karate chop key blast hands, and you get the open palm key blast hands. Now, no instant transmission this time. I mean, Super Saiyan 3, I think, stole his other instant transmission hand, so. But yeah. For those of you wondering, just to swap them out, it is a different mould from the original normal Goku head, but I do believe they fit, so yeah, don't quote me on that though, because I haven't tried it. And just like that, you have new face on. The hands are just the standard you pop them off, you pop one on, if I can find a hand for it, there we go, and just like that. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him back in his neutral stance though, just to show you a quick comparison before I do articulation. So where is, there's that face. I definitely do prefer that to the rest of his faces. So yeah, give me a sec just to grab a Super Saiyan 3. There we go. Right, so here is Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. In a minute, he does stand on his own, just needs a bit of help. There we go. So, yeah, at first glance, the chest piece is thinner. It is indeed thinner. The arms are thinner. The legs, yeah, the legs do look a bit thinner as well. That might just be my eyes playing tricks on me, but it does look that way. Obviously the neck's thinner. They've redone that piece as well. And the shoulders as well. You can actually see the joint is actually kind of different. It's slimmer as well. So even the boots, I mean, people didn't believe me when I told them, but these are his normal ropes. They have actually changed it to look more like his Super Saiyan God. Not quite enough in my opinion, but yeah, it'll do. And yeah, on top of that, that's how he comes normally. You can pull this up quite a bit, and it makes him look even slimmer. So yeah, very surprised and happy at the same time that they not only made a new Goku mold, but they've already retooled it. That is something they didn't actually do. Well, they changed the shoulders on the original Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but that was about it. The only time they've really retooled the original Goku body was the Super Saiyan Blue, and that was an entirely new figure basically. But it was still a retool. It was the same parts, just remade. But yeah, very impressed. I mean, you can already see the difference in bulk between these two. I am genuinely impressed with that. So yeah, let's get him out of the way, because this one's all about God Goku. Yeah, so in terms of detail, I don't know if you can pick them up on camera, but while they didn't change the colour of the gi, which was one of my many gripes with with the prototype for this figure, they did obviously update the parts, and they also gave him a lot of shading just to take away from the blandness of the yellow. So you've got some shading just in the inside leg, not just in the crotch area for once, and you've got some shading here, some shading here, some shading at the top of the shoulders, as if to show the red glow hitting off his gi. And yeah, quite a lot of shading. I'm really impressed with that. I really am. There's no shading to speak of on the skin, unfortunately, but I mean, I can let them away with it. The figure does actually look incredible, and I was not expecting it. So yeah, in terms of articulation, I think it was D-Amazing that says the legs, there was something wrong with them, but I don't see it. But yeah, let's start. The head can look up that far, look down that far. It can go to the side, like, perfectly. It's like, really. In fact, it is normal. It is a normal ball peg. I was wondering, can you... Oh, you can actually take that off. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the Super Saiyan 3 mold is still kind of out of bounds. You would need to take the figure apart to be able to do it. And some people in the forum did do it. So it can be done, just the usual warnings with doing something like that apply. Yeah, when you do that, his head can look up and down a lot better. The arms can go out that far. They can swivel both in the air and at the shoulder. That's really... there we go. For some reason that one's really tight. It has a nice butterfly joint. Can get his arm right the way around there. There's more of that paint bleed. I think it's coming off the blue, you know that? So yeah, double jointed elbows. Gets beyond 90, that's fine by me. Normal wrists. And the abs, like I said, you can pull them. He gets about that forward and that back. I think it's the same design as the Vegeta and the Trunks, where you can pull them, they're on an angle sort of thing. But for some reason the Super Saiyan 3 Goku either doesn't have it or it's really tight. You can swivel, but it is really, really tight to do that. Let's get that back where it was. There we go. Yeah, so this is the bit that The Amazing said they sort of restricted, but my Goku doesn't have problems, really. You can go backwards, forwards just fine. You can go out. Let's just quickly have a look. Yeah, the two can kick out about the same. Don't know. Unfortunately, buddy, I think you had a defective figure, because it should be able to do all the same things the Super Saiyan 3 does and more. But yeah, it's got great range. It does definitely seem like thinner legs. Yeah. Double jointed knees. Again, they've got this kneecap which pops off. Be careful with that. Looks better than the original did. You've got this, which is a retool. So because it's retooled, it actually gets a bit better range than the original. And of course, you get swivels and all the rest of it, and toe articulation. We all love a bit of toe articulation, don't we? So yeah, guys. Apart from what I'm starting to notice is quite annoying paint flaking, is the best way to describe it, on the blue. But your mileage may vary with that, so don't worry too much. Yeah, I need to check that. But yeah, guys, really, really loving this figure. Especially, I mean, you don't notice it at first, but that's like a sort of pearlescent colour for the red. It's not just painted. But yeah, for those of you on the fence, I really, really hope you reconsider, because it's really not an easy pass at all. This figure just goes to show, don't judge a book by its cover, or don't judge I can't even speak. Don't judge a prototype before it's out. So yeah, definitely recommend this. Please, guys, I really recommend you get it before it disappears forever, and you can never get it again, because it is a web exclusive. You only get one chance at this. Make it count, folks. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one.